I actually heard about Dr. Barotz from a radio advertisement. I'd been sort of thinking about finding a new dentist. Well, I knew I needed to find a new dentist, and it just, the idea of being able to have everything happen in one place was just really appealing. So I went online, had a little look at reviews, and didn't see anything that raised any doubts, and so here I am. It's a very welcoming atmosphere here. Everyone's very kind and thoughtful. It's nice when you come in, everybody remembers who you are, and it just feels like it takes that pressure off. It feels like a really relaxed environment. So it's just from the very first time I walked in, I felt comfortable. Well, I knew I needed a lot of work done because I'd had I had a few crowns that I'd had done over the years from different people, so I really wanted to get a uniform look, and they'd all been fine when I first had them done, but it was a while ago, so I knew that they needed replacing, and I wanted it all to be, so I wanted to make sure that the person I was choosing was up to date, that the facility was up to date, that his equipment was up to date, that his training was up to date, and that's definitely been the case here. And then also, I was a little concerned about cost. I wanted to make sure that I was clear about what I was letting myself in for, and that also was definitely the case here. So I felt very reassured from the beginning that I knew what worst case scenario, what it was going to cost, best case scenario. So. I just think the professionalism. Everybody who works here is on the ball and helpful. They're all very nice. I just found everybody really knew what they were doing, knew what they were talking about. It was super helpful. And as I say, I did have a lot of work done, and that my comfort was definitely foremost in people's minds, which is nice. I think pretty much everything has been different from other dentists. I've always had, I always think I've had pretty good dentists, but I've never had people just be so friendly and just really, I really felt like I was in really good hands. It's been excellent. Well, I definitely feel more confident about my smile now. That was my goal starting out, and that's definitely been the case. And it just, it's amazing what a difference. When you have things going wrong, it kind of sneaks up on you. And it's amazing that feeling when it's put right and you just feel more comfortable. So yes, it's had a great impact on life. I feel a lot more comfortable. So if I were recommending, it would depend on what it was that they were looking for, but I would certainly tell them about my experience, how positive my experience has been. And anyone who knows me can see the difference. So it's a bizarre thing to say, but I really feel like it's been relaxing. I have put my faith completely in the staff here, and I really feel like I got what I wanted.